Hi, and welcome to Next Edge Tutorials. In this lesson, we are going to be focusing on our upper body and giving you those soft, beautiful arms. So in previous lessons, I have done warming up with the lower half of the body, getting our legs nice and ready for skating. But in today's lessons, it's all gonna be about our upper body and our arms, making them nice and beautiful. Because I have a lot of people that ask me, how do I get such soft arms? Well, today's the day that I'm gonna show you 3 exercises to give you those soft arms. So we're gonna start off with arms around the head. So we're gonna go swizzle around. Now flip down, right pull, left, right, swizzle. Flip the wrist. Now left, right, left, swizzle around. Now right, left, right, swizzle. Last set, here we go. And left, right, left, swizzle around. Now, what you see is that I'm taking my upper body again and I'm pulling, and you can get even more. You can over-exaggerate even more by that extra bit of pulling and trying to bend from our waist and tilt to the side and feeling that stretch. Pulling, pulling, pulling. I work my elbow also. Things aren't just here, here. My elbow bends to also give it that extra bit of softness. Now I'm gonna show you this from a different angle, and I'm gonna go backwards. So we're gonna go swizzle, and we're gonna go pull, 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 swizzle. Now start with the other arm. Pull, 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 and swizzle. Last set, pull, 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 and swizzle. Now that we know what we're doing, let's increase the speed and the tempo of the arms. So we're gonna go and swizzle, and we're gonna go right, left, right, and swizzle. And now left, right, left, and swizzle, and right, left, right, and swizzle. Last set, here we go. Left, right, left, and swizzle. And there is your first exercise for beautiful arms. All right, now we're ready for exercise number 2. Now let me recap. That first exercise that we did, we saw a pull, a pull. Now with the second one, it's going to be a push and a flick of the wrist. So let me show you what that's gonna look like. We're gonna take the hand, we're gonna pull up the body, we're gonna go push out, then from there, we're gonna come around and then push out again. Then the other side, pull it up, push out, then from there, around. Now from here, bend the wrist in and push out again. So everything is a push, a movement around, and then a push again. So let's go. All right, we're gonna get the swizzle for some speed. Now I'm gonna pull the arm up, I'm gonna push it out, pull it around the body, now push it out again. Then we're gonna do a swizzle around. Now from here, it creeps up, out, around, and out again. Now swizzle, swizzle again. Then we have the arm pulling up, pushing out, pulling it around, and then from there, swizzle, and then arm up, out, around, and out again. As you can see, I'm a bit slow doing this because I'm talking you through it, but it will flow a bit more, and I'm gonna show you that right now. All right, now we're gonna add a bit more tempo to this exercise. I'm gonna start off with the forward swizzle. So we're gonna go swizzle around, and then here's the pull up or push out around the body, push again, swizzle, and then that pull up, push out, around the body, push out again, swizzle, and then here's that draw up, push out, around, and hold. Again, this exercise is about drawing those arms up by the body, the pushing out away from our body, and I have a flex. Flex that wrist, then pulling around, and then pushing out again. So the main thing, that pushing off the body. Okay, now follow me backwards for this exercise. So we're gonna start with the swizzle. Swizzle around, and then we're gonna take the arms, pull them up, push out, Arm pulls around the body, push out again. Swizzle for a bit of speed. Now this left arm's gonna pull up, push out, arm around, push out again. Last set, swizzle. And then here, the draw up, push out, arm around, and push out again. It's just so important that we work those arms, pulling up, the hand drawing up by our side, the pushing out. When I do this arm around, I tilt my body a little bit, and you can tilt it even more because we want to get our torso working also with these arms, because the more comfortable you get, you're gonna really be able to lean to the side and then push out, really getting our upper body working. Okay, now we're ready for exercise number 3. Now, I want to just remind you, the first 2 exercises, it was more off the body, more out. This one's going to be directly in front of our body. Now, this one is a little bit more tricky, but I know you can do it. So we're going to do a swizzle that the arms are going to come in front of our body, and they're going to wrap and hold ourselves for a split second here. And then from here, they're going to come in towards our chin, push out, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, cross, cross. And then again, big swizzle, cross for a split second. Then we're gonna push out, 1, 2, cross, cross, and then repeat. I love this exercise because it really gets our upper body involved, coming into our body, then pushing off our body, getting our wrist working, because of that adds that extra soft element, our wrist. Now we're gonna take the exercise and move it down the ice. I'm gonna start off with the forward swizzle again. So we're gonna go swizzle, wrap the arms around, push them off the body, press, press, pull, pull. Swizzle, wrap, push off. Now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, swizzle, last set, wrap, push off, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. Now again, this exercise is all about that pulling in front of our body, bringing it in, pushing off our body, using our wrist and our elbows. Again, you can make it as big as you want. You can get down in your knees a bit more with the swizzle from here, bending more, pulling up, bending and pushing the body, then pressing, pressing, then bigger movements here, then opening it up again. The main focus of all these exercises is this pushing and pulling with our arms that we want to make sure that we use. Okay, now we're ready to add a bit more speed to this. So we're gonna go swizzle, bring it in, push off, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swizzle, push, and 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, swizzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. And there is your third exercise for our upper body. So just like the first 2 exercises, I'm gonna show you backwards from a different angle. So we're gonna go swizzle, push, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Push, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Again, wrap those arms on your body, push them off, do a little 1, 2, 3, 4 movement, and there is your third exercise. Okay, let's do a little recap of what we've done in our lesson today. With that first exercise, it's about pulling. Pull with the arms, pull with the arms. Again, tilting the body, really leaning and getting into this exercise. The second one is about drawing the arms up and pushing off the body. Then the arm comes down and around the body and then push again. And that third one is more in front of our body, reaching, drawing it in before we push off. And then we do our little fancy arms. With all of these exercises, I kept it really simple with a forward swizzle, but you can easily insert a 1-foot glide holding, so it really challenges your balance, but it's really good to always challenge ourselves. So once you feel comfortable with that swizzle, you can pick it up to 1 foot when you're skating, doing these exercises. Thanks for watching Next Edge Tutorials, and look forward to seeing you in our next lesson.